top, and of course King will just make it a little bit more solid in that midfield area, because certainly Atletico were controlling the midfield, dominating possession. Can Leicester make a change of that?
Note that the current Leicester squad has made more appearances for the club than Andy King, graduate of their academies, 29 now. This is his 358th appearance. Part of the team that won a promotion from the third tier in England, League One. Part of the team that won promotion from the Championship, and then, remarkably, in May of last year, were able to claim the Premier League title in England. The first success for 132 years. Juanfran.
Excellent
was
run.
blocked by Albrighton.
Yeah, excellent run again, isn't it, down that right-hand side. And Koke with just a little flick around. Key feature, of course, in that first half was the two Atletico fullbacks getting forward well. Juanfran started yet again, tear down that right-hand side.
Godin ready to make his move behind Savage. Knocked away by Huth. Not as wrestled to the ground by Juanfran.
An English passport has been found in the stadium. If you have lost your passport, please get in touch.
Who scored against Copenhagen at the King Power. He scored a free kick and a penalty in the 3-0 win in Belgium against Club Brugge.
Has been found. If you feel you have lost your passport, please get in touch with the English stewards. Thank you.
Those straight balls from Leicester, certainly when Atletico are dropping deep. Vardy's the only one up there. He's against three defenders. It really is an aimless ball. Always going to be the strength of Atletico to win those back more comfortably.
Leicester, whose Champions League campaign began with that win in Belgium against Bruges. Mark Albrighton put Leicester in front after only 5 minutes. Mahrez then claimed two. Goalless draw in Denmark against FC Copenhagen. Kasper Schmeichel returning to his home city to frustrate the hosts. And then Leicester had already won their group when they were thumped 5-0 by Porto on match day 6. Leicester team which showed 8 changes. Fernando Torres, who's stepping in ahead of Griezmann. Initially, Jonas Eriksson prepared to give Atleti the advantage. Menelwan cautioned for his attempt to stop Fernando Torres.
Good slick play, wasn't it? Wonderful feet. And Griezmann gets it here, knows Torres. The strike partner is right there with him. Just because he didn't get on the end of it, Eriksson does the right thing and pulls it back.
Gabi with a free kick. Helped on by Godin. Simpson holding off Koke. And Simpson, who was overlooked by Claudio Ranieri during the early part of the campaign. For the Mexican, Luis Hernandez. Mahrez. Mahrez loses out to Gabi. Felipe Luis. Mahrez again. And losing out again. Nothing too sophisticated in Drinkwater's attempts to get the ball forward towards Jamie Vardy. Diego Simeone orchestrating operations. A lot of speculation about his future. He did have a contract with Atleti until 2020, but said recently that he's changed the terms of his contract. It means that he can leave in 2018. He's made no secret of the fact he would perhaps like to manage or coach elsewhere in Europe, maybe England. Who knows, even back in his homeland Argentina, with Argentina looking for a national coach at the moment. Carrasco. Eased away by Balwan. Last appearance in a European competition was back in 2009 when he scored for Saint Etienne in the old UEFA Cup.
Good challenge as well. Had to make sure he got all of the ball.
Carrasco poised. Still finding it difficult to find an outlet.
No, it is difficult, and unfortunately they may get pushed further and further back, and if the gaps start opening up to the Leicester players and Jamie Vardy, of course, at the head of the side, Atletico is going to get a lot of possession and just keep coming wave after wave.
Carrasco. Koke. Well done by Koke. Carrasco. Shepherded to safety by Drinkwater.
Well played, Drinkwater. Knew exactly what Carrasco was trying to do. Return a pace, but Drinkwater read the danger. Snuffed it out.
Was just unable to keep the ball in play. Much made of Jamie Vardy's contribution to Leicester City's championship winning season, particularly the goals that he got. 24 in the Premier League, but Mahrez was the one who made so much happen for Leicester. Fernando Torres. Koke. Philippe Luis. Cross was drilled into Simpson's ankles.
Leicester now just having to dig in. Just got to make sure they don't concede again. Pressure really is going to come from the home side.
Godin has made his move forward. Almost standing on the toes of Schmeichel, the goalkeeper. Out by Huth. Albright. Bit of room for Mark Albrighton to now work in. Who's jogging forward, trying to take advantage perhaps of another long throw from Christian Fuchs. Huth with Torres. Huth again. Now Mahrez. Couldn't quite get enough whip on the shot.
Well, it's certainly good from Leicester in that, getting the ball inside the box, getting plenty of men up as well. It's a poor challenge. And Gabby there, fortunately, gets a chance to recover that second ball. Couldn't hit the target by Mahrez.
Shakespeare said that he wasn't afraid to take the job, the head coach's job at Leicester. Worked as a number 2 to Nigel Pearson, a former teammate of his at Hull City in England previously. Followed Pearson to Hull before rejoining Leicester 6 years ago now. Happy to be a sounding board for the man in charge until now, whether it be Pearson or Ranieri.
I think where Shakespeare has been probably a little fortunate in that no doubt Ranieri was trying to evolve the style of Leicester and how they play, but Shakespeare, of course, just gone straight back to the tried and tested formation and way of playing, and the players certainly have responded.
Mahrez holding off Koke. Here's Albrighton. There's a support of Fuchs. Mahrez. Still with Mahrez. Mahrez then finding his route to goal, blocked by Savage. And here come Atletico again. Carrasco stretching out. That is the worry for Leicester. When they do have a period of possession and they do push forward, there's always the chance that they will be caught out on the counter-attack, just in the same way as they were when Atleti took the lead.
That's exactly right. They both play a similar style, of course, very happy to soak up defensively any sort of attacks that come their way, but when they do break, they do it with such pace that it is dangerous. And Leicester, well, 1-0 wouldn't be a bad result. Certainly still be in it in the second leg, but just got to be careful of overcommitting.
Leicester.